Yo, what's up? So this one's gonna be about Dallas Mavericks basketball owner Mark Cuban, who's had to pay $10 million out for sexual harassment charges with improprieties going on, but beyond the Me Too movement. And then the NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is like they watching him. They got to hire women on there. They should have already had women in there professionally, but not where you running like a orgy or whatever you doing. And I don't be understanding how these owners who because you see Cuban at the games all the time, but like he didn't know what was going on and all this stuff going on. Yeah, right. I mean, come on, man. You got to have a tighter ship than that. Now, usually the sanctions are 2.5 million, but thanks to old racist good old boy Donald Sterling with the LA Clippers when he had to, was forced to sell the team because he made those racist remarks, caught on tape. The levy was raised, but Mark Cuban didn't jump the ante, and I'm not surprised. There's something about old beady-eyed Mark Cuban. He just looks so beady-eyed, like he's up to something no good. He tap dances a lot on issues. At first I thought, he seemed like he was cool because he was a young owner and all that, but he talks that good old boy talk. He talk with double talks, and he had to know that this was going to go down. This had been words had been whispered, and a lot of the NBA, you would think would be more progressive, but this goes on very common in the workplace. And so for you have to get off the $10 million and and you knowingly that you had to do this, there was more going on that meets the eye. So this is very telling that Mark Cuban, who seems like a very bright cat, but he's gonna act like he didn't know that what was going on with the hanky panky on the low. Yeah, right. Okay. Stuff been going down with the Dallas Mavericks. So the organization has to get off that paper and cut a check. This is a very serious offense because now they're under NBA obligations. They're going to be watched. And this is going to probably be other professional teams and sports that goes through with this as well. So this was definitely a reality check to, you know, what you can do, what you're not going to do, what's going on. So, um, it's like, wow. Hearing this news today, I was like, wow. Somehow, but I wasn't shocked or surprised. He looked all defensive. I saw him in the NBA round. There was ESPN in the background. And I thought, wow, what had happened here? So this, it's pretty serious business when, a cat like that has to acknowledge it publicly and speak out. He got to sell this out because this gets definitely bad for business and it's definitely a bad look for your team and what's going forward. And the Mavericks, who did win the chip over my Miami Heat back in 2011, have been fading from out of view. All with due respect to Dirk Nowitzki, great player, etc. But they haven't exactly been burning up the charts. They've just fallen on, the non since they went in that chip, they've been pretty much nondescript. So, and this is exactly the kind of news that you want lingering in the paper. So, it was very interesting to hear that. Okay, that's my take on Mark Cuban and Dallas Mavericks having to pay $10 million for sexual harassment case. Peace.